What's up, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Back again, going to give you guys something cool to work on. Hopefully you can use this in your playing. Hopefully if you're out gigging this weekend, give it a shot, throw it in there, see what happens. If you guys do like what I'm doing, throwing all this stuff out on a weekly basis, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Really helps the channel grow, so I appreciate that, and thank you for doing that. So let's check this out. Let's take a listen to that one little line that I did at the end of that video. It's all just based out of a dominant 7 arpeggio. Okay, we're going to go over the whole thing. I'll show you guys how to play it and explain it to you what's going on there. So let's take a listen to it real quick. Okay, so you see I'm just doing half-step bends on that. Half-step bends kind of just covering that whole arpeggio. So let's take a listen to it slow. I'll show you how to play it. So actually, first, let's take a look at the arpeggio. So we're starting up here on the 12th fret. Okay, that's what we're playing out of, and we're just doing half-step bends each time right here. And then we're going to go up to the next position. Super cool little line, totally bends the listener's ear. I really dig using this. It just sounds really cool to my ears. And I use this all the time when I'm playing. And I think pretty sure I got this idea years ago from Jack Gardner. I was watching a bunch of Jack's stuff. If you've not watched Jack Gardner, I'm assuming that you have. Dude's just a monster player. I mean, the guy is just unbelievable. I love watching his channel. He's great. If you haven't checked it out, check him out. You'll dig it. So let's take a look at how I'm playing this. I'll show you how I do it, which I think it makes a little bit easier way of executing this line. So you notice I'm doing downward bends on the E, A, and D string. Once I get to the G string, I start using upward bends. And the reason being, once I get up to the B string and the E string, if I pull down, I'm going to yank things off of the fretboard. So to get my fingers kind of moving that way, I start doing that when I hit the G string. So check it out slowly. Right here. So doing it that way just makes it easier for me to execute. You can play it whichever way you want. Just figure out the way that it makes sense to you the best. So when we get to the top of the line, we're using notes out of the second position of an E dominant 7 arpeggio. So once we get here to the B and the E string, those notes are coming from this arpeggio right here. So there you go. There's a cool line that you can get your fingers under. Take it slow, get everything clean, get your bends right on the money. Trust me, it'll turn some heads and you'll have a blast playing this. Take it slow, have fun with it. I'll see you guys next time. See you later.